Just hanging in there, getting in the bloodbath, man. Making the bloodbath happen. Having some fun with that. Lots of squirts and splurts, man. I'd really like to work on fine-tuning something with that. It'd be pretty sweet, I think. Hey everybody, Gaming Grandpa here once again. Listen, just a quick update. Back on the Warrior, mixing up between Last Epoch, Huntress, and my Warrior. I love my Warrior, man. Still working. But nonetheless, in my haste to get to the point where I can see if that connection of that unique ring still worked with the chaining on Herald of Ice, that it does. I neglected my core build of my tune, so I'm kind of hurting right now running maps, so I'm gone back to a sturdy tune. But I'm experimenting with a little Herald of Blood bloodbath action. So let's see what kind of highlights you get from that little gameplay action as I get back into the groove. And here we go. Have some fun. Check it out.
You won't escape!
Can I get any action? Where's my stampede? Looking for a little blood action. Good splurty, splurt, 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 splurt. There we go. There's the blood splattering, blood splattering. Not bad, not bad. Can't really see the good effect here with that haze from the mirror. Oh, a nice one there. Not bad. A little bit of blood action. It'd be nice to really build up on this and really splat it out blood-wise, wouldn't it? Be interesting to see if you could play around with that. Oh, get out of dodge, man. Get out. Just hanging in there, getting in the bloodbath, man. Making the bloodbath happen. Having some fun with that. Lots of squirts and splurts, man. I'd really like to work on fine-tuning something. Just hanging in there, getting in the bloodbath, man. Making the bloodbath happen. Having some fun with that. Lots of squirts and splurts, man. I'd really like to work on fine-tuning something with that. It'd be pretty sweet, I think. Here is an updated look at what I'm rolling with. I picked up a real nice hammer with 400. I did some stuff on it, and it's garbaged. So I'm still rolling with this. These gloves are nice with the +2 to melee skills, but I can't get a socket on them or anything yet. My helmet, decent. Armor, I should veil that. See if I should veil that. See if I can get an extra socket on that. I'm gonna do that momentarily. My shield, nice blockage on it right now. So far, so good. I hate having resist on it though, because it's gonna be hard to cover it when I change to the shield I want later. And my boots, my belt. That be it for now. And over on the skill side, we're rolling this one here. which is Herald of Blood, which gives it a little, which is kind of nice until I get back to running Herald of Ice. I just gotta get a little stronger. I was so fast in getting that connection verified that I missed out on some goodies. So we're working on it, getting her done. I like that's infernal. That's seismic. And bone shatter. Bone shatter clear the whole screen and just demolish it there.
No mana.
And they'd have to be stunned from Stampede. And then they really go up.
Weak.
Love it. Kind of bad crap here. My main concern with running this build in the new league was to verify that that ring, the unique Pokey Sapphire ring, it still worked with chaining and proccing off Herald with the big Herald fix they talked about, and it did. So I rushed to get the intel. I rushed to get that, and I bypassed a resist and some other core stuff I needed to work on, and it's costing me now mapping, trying to run that build. So I'm tightening up, firming up, banging up. I'll be back on that boom, boom, bam, bam sooner than later, and I can't wait. So right now we're just testing out how some voted blood, Herald, and some bloodbath action. Yeah, fun times with better resist. Bloodbath right there, man. Oh, he didn't like that. He didn't like that. He certainly is not going to like this. Dude, perfect strike for the win. This is hopefully last guy. Still don't got hammer up. By that ooh, big guy with the big hammer. He hit you, boy. Little blood action. Gotta be careful with this dude, man. He can club you, one shot you. I don't have hammer up. Normally I'd go in there and beat him. It doesn't interrupt him. Like that. Works beautifully. Herald blood thingy. Dude, I hate this slowing down stuff, man. Because it really slows me down on my stampede. There's a thing for that, isn't there? Slows or something? Is that?
Monster fiend.
I need this. God, I hate that. Slowing down shit. If I can lure him into that, though, it's all good. Damn. Big boom blood splurges. Not as nice as I was hoping they'd be. Again, I don't know if I have the right gems on it. I'm just doing from what I read off. But I'll get Uber to test that.
I can't yet.
Cause I bet you I can get that. You can get that blood just splurting like crazy. If you set it all up right, guaranteed. Because it's got to with the ice, and the other ones have to do it. So I would think that would overdo it. Be nice to really test that. I might have to look into that. So, I've had not a chance to like focus on the exact gems to put on it, so I'm kind of guessing at it right now just for some damage to keep me rolling. But Herald of Blood, 58 to 88 base physical damage. Can't be evaded, which is nice, always hitting. Explosive radius 1.5, a little lighter than the 1.8 we see on others. Deals 50% of exploded enemies' blood loss. An unscalable physical attack damage. Has 52% chance to aggravate bleeding on hit. I guess kind of would help with a nice bleed build. Oof, big time. But yeah, so what I put on it so far is Lacerate. Supporter skills 50% chance to inflict bleeding. Which I probably shouldn't be using it. I don't got a bleed build. And then we got Deadly Herald. Supporter skills deal 30% more damage. And then we've got Primal Armament. Supporter skills deal 25% more damage. So let me see if I've got... I got Font of Blood here. Font of Blood from supported skills grant 2% life regenerate per second to you and your allies. Up to blah, blah, blah. Let's see if we put Font of Blood in place of that, because I don't think I want to use... Sometimes it's hard to put these things in while it's active. Okay, I can't put it in there. Okay, that's why I'm using it. Okay, that's where that is. Let's have a look again at some of it. Biggity bangity boom town. I'd love to really explore the expansiveness of that Blood Herald to see what we can do. Anything like the boom off the Herald of Ice would be fascinating. I do believe.
Break!
Hammer time. Bam. Oh, another dude right there. Okay, I gotta get out of there so I can get some mana and get some stun active up. Dude is taking all my mana. Dude coming out of nowhere taking all my fucking mana. Is this chick on me, man? Wow. Okay, we do got hammered. Let's clean it up a little bit right now. Just like that. Dude, I can't move, man. I'm out of potions. You don't want to die. It's like 40% extra XP or something. Oh, I hate this slow down shit. Is that the slows charm I have? Will that fix that? That slow down crap. Slow down on the low down. Don't like that cause I die a lot around the hold down. I think it's dabbing time. Take care of that slow down. And just run the Herald of Blood. So what I'm going to try right now while I'm playing around with this, and I just had a nice dab and feeling it, is I'm taking off the Herald of Ash, just turning it off, and I'm turning off Time of Need. And just running with Herald of Blood. I want to see the blood splatter with just that. So let's have a look at that, see how that pans out. Maybe give an idea how expansive we might be able to make it. Because it's hard to see with all the red from the Herald of Ash at times. Let's have a peek at it. Check it out. These are big mob sets. Taking more damage for some reason. Yeah, I don't know if you could expand on the blood expansiveness on the splurty splurt off the bloody blood. I don't know. It's so bad. There's something I want to put on. Overwhelming presence, I think it is. I think I'm about to also switch back to Berserk. It's good life support. Yeah, we'll see how that looks momentarily. I think I'm about to also switch back to Berserk. It's good life support. Yeah, we'll see how that looks momentarily. Oh, we got the hammer up. 2 for 1, baby, on the hammer. 2 rares for 1 on the hammer time. Look at that. Damn, gotta love the hammer time. Splurty flirt. Hey everybody, another quick poking in intermission type thing. So yeah, so I've been running with the Herald of Ash and Herald of Blood. Get some blow up splurty action. Yeah, not quite what I was hoping for, but I think if you fine tune it and worked and focused on it, you could have some fun with it. Did a couple of variations with and without Herald of Ash, so check it out. It's happening in this video. But now I'm just did a quick search back to Herald of Ash and Berserk, which works great. I usually run Berserk with Herald of Ice, so I'm getting back to that as I am getting closer to getting back to Herald of Ice. So I'm gonna run just Herald of Ash with Berserk right now and see how that runs. Let's check it out. Bam, bam, boom, boom, time. Getting close to it. Got some nice pretty colors in the blow up now. Psychedelic imagery there, man. Crazy action. Brings me back to the 70s, baby. I'm liking that. I've done Blood. Haven't done Thunder yet. It's too much intelligence, I think. So I may try it. We'll see. The boss. One down here and then all up north. Hammer time. For the win. Every time, baby. Hammer time. For the win. Every time, baby. Okay, so after this map, next map, I'll switch over to first time using a different buff, overwhelming presence, I think it's called, with Herald of Ice. So I'm going to look at trying that after this map, see how that looks. Yeah, look at that. Okay, bone shatter. There's a bone shatter for the win. Coming in strong. Nice. Let's see a big bone shatter. Boom! Not bad. Could be a lot better, but again, I'm still low level. But it's looking good, man. A little colorful. Good, man. A little colorful.
Steel yourself. Need mana. Need mana.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is happening often now. This is twice now. Breaking the game. Oh, hopefully I don't die. Last time I did this, I couldn't get back in. Last time I did this earlier today, I couldn't get back onto this tool in 3 hours. So hopefully I didn't lose access to my tool again. Okay, he's right back here again. So, nice. Dude, I love that. Back into the game like that. Awesome. Oh, I got 2 fucking bosses here. Rares. We got no hammer time! I want to beat them both.
No warrior.
Yeah, okay. This guy's getting the hammer time. Perfect strikey time. Not many survive many hits of this. Whoa. Gotta be careful doing it, though. Gonna fucking up tag you hard like that, man. Make you think twice. Okay, let's go up here and finish this off, I hope. And then we'll get the straight boom boom time once again, baby. Next map, we'll switch back over to Ice and Overwhelming Presence. First time looking at that buff. It's in the build I'm working off of as I fine-tune it a bit. I may still have issues though. But, okay, I got a hammer time here. Maybe have this guy quick. Let them do the hammer time. We'll do a one of them. We'll do one of them, and then we'll do one of them, and then we'll hopefully not get zapped. That'll be hammer time for the win. Yeah. We've done some Herald of Blood, Herald of another one. Mixtures, some Herald of Ash. I just did a Herald of Ash with ice, and it was a nice colorful display of explosiveness. So now we're down to where I'm hoping to get the big boom bam boom action again. I'm not sure how the overwhelming presence is going to affect me. I'm ready to switch back to Berserk if necessary on that secondary buff, but let's see how we roll with Herald of Ice, overwhelming presence in the last of my little video of breaking down, have some fun with some various heralds until I get back on track with this guy and get rolling. Here we go. Let's check it out. Final cuts for the video. See you soon. Let's see some smash and hopefully some big booms. No idea how that's going to pan out. We'll find out. A little Aces action. Hopefully we're on a beach. Wide open areas. Smashing and bashing and blowing up everything like that. Absolutely awesome, baby. Okay, so here we go. Last part of the session regarding good time with the heralds tonight. I had mixed in a few heralds. Checking them out as I get towards this final build of my Herald of Ice with overwhelming presence. So we are going to see how this one rolls. I'm hoping I get the big booms again. If I don't get the big booms, I'll be a little disappointed. So let's finish off, have a look, see if we get some explosive action. Let's roll. Into my last Herald setup, which this is the setup with the Herald of Ice with overwhelming presence. I've never used overwhelming presence before. First time. It's in the build I'm working on. So all I need to do, both these run the same
reach.
Same item, so that's awesome. Turn that off, turn that on. Right click is evade. But yeah, so we've done some Herald testing tonight, having some fun with it, breaking it down. We've done some Herald of Blood, Herald of another one. Mixtures, some Herald of Ash. I just did a Herald of Ash with ice, and it was a nice colorful display of explosiveness. So now we're down to where I'm hoping to get the big boom, bam, boom action again. I'm not sure how the overwhelming presence is going to affect me. I'm ready to switch back to Berserk if necessary on that secondary buff. But let's see how we roll with Herald of Ice, overwhelming presence, in the last of my little video of breaking down, have some fun with some various heralds until I get back on track with this guy, get rolling. Here we go. Let's check it out. Final cuts for the video. See you soon. Let's see some smash and hopefully some big booms.
Need mana.
What's up with that?
You won't escape.
Not getting the big booms. There we go. A little better. Still a little lower level though. Still low level compared to my last build with this, so it's to be expected not having the big area effect, but not bad. Feeling good. Tanky. Currently, I need to up my fire resistance around 45-50%, and my cold's like 19-20%. That's my resistances. Yeah, cold 19, fire 44, and lightning right at 75. So I got a little work to do, but I'm able to run my build, so that's good. Build's a little different than mine from last season, as I'm running Bone Shatter as a secondary to help clean stuff up, which is kind of nice. I have 3 options to clean up. 2 War Cries, that's one. That's the second. And then we got Bone Shatter to clean up what's left on the small end. So those are the 3 options I have after the Stampede.